Fine. Had your lunch, everyone? Yes, had your lunch? Okay, beta, had your lunch? Okay. కొంచెం లేట్ అయిపోయింది టుడే ఆన్లైన్ క్లాస్ ఐ వాస్ కేమ్ లేట్ సారీ ఫర్ దట్ ఎవ్రీవన్ ఓకే స్టూడెంట్స్ yes beta last I mean in online class we discussed a lot of the things no so the lesson also completed now today we are going to start the new lesson yes today we are going to start the new lesson about what Nana about yes about the plants okay the plants about the plants we are going to discuss so do you know the plants around your house side and your surroundings at your home you have the lot of plants yes did you observe so they all are same it's all same no different yes and also the giving the food material is different and the growing the method I mean roots will be also different the flowers as we get from the some plants are different okay every plant is having the some special all the plants are not giving the same kind of the food materials okay we getting the different food materials from the different types of the plants yes the plants and animals are having the good relation why because we all are depending on the plants same the way the plants also depending on us yes how the plants are depending on us do you know anyone because when we releasing the air that is the dirty air it's called as a carbon dioxide so that is useful for the plants okay the animals only releasing that same the way the plants are giving the fresh air and clean air and also that is called as oxygen we get from the plants okay na so okay Nana today we are going to discuss about the plants okay the plants are having the various parts how do you have the parts okay how do you have the body parts same the way the plants also have the body parts okay what are that do you know what are that when you are putting a seed so you see when you are keeping a one seed so okay when you are keeping a seed Srinidhi okay I will see you later so when you are putting a seed okay in the soil so it become into a one plant how it will be come so from the seed okay this like okay this like the plant will be grow after some days you may see the roots okay these are the roots Nana brown color you may see no so these are the roots it was okay I will see you later Srinidhi last 5 minutes we can be discussed okay wait okay so these are the roots parts Nana it can be fixed in the soil inside okay this is the underground part okay underground part and the upper means above the ground you may see the parts so this is the what Nana stem so light thin okay green color stem you can observe Shivakartik where are you so okay here you see Nana so after that stem part 2 this seed will be take out and it become turn into as a one leaf okay it become as one into leaf so as you see in this picture this is my small plant I collected from my garden side okay do you have any plant in your garden okay take it that do you have any plant at your home side please take it that collect from your garden area collect it okay before going to start the lesson let me complete my side something I want to say Nana so if you see this type of the experimental work you can understanding very easily by the lesson okay na so this is the one plant Nana I was collected from my garden side so can you see this what is this all are What is this all are? Roots. Okay, what is this all are? Roots. Okay, where you can see these roots? It was inside of the soil. Okay, now inside of the soil. So it can fix the soil. That roots will be fixed in the soil. Okay. So above the ground means paina kanpiche pot. Okay, na above the ground, the soil upside. You may see the part. What is this part is called? Middle is that stem. So every part of the plant having the some functions. Okay, na? So it is not sitting and in your body, in how the your body parts will be helping, the eyes to see, the nose to smell, the ears to hear. Same the way the parts of the plant is there, it was also having the body parts same the way. So what are that? The roots. Okay, the roots are fixed in the soil. Okay, Kartikeya. Okay, Sanvi, very good. And the middle, the stem. The stem is the green in color. It is a small plant, no? As obviously, you know that the stem is the green in color. When it become a big size, it become turn into brown in color. It is called as a trunk. Okay, next, as you can see, these all are the what, Nana? Leaves. Okay, very good. Very good. Okay, these all are the leaves. Okay, can you see leaves? Okay, so the leaf upside and downside you touch it. Some leaves are very rough and some leaves are very smooth. Okay, the leaf is very important for all the plants. Why? Because it can be stored the plant, it can be stored the food inside the leaf only. Okay, and also this leaf is helping to breathe. The plants are also breathing. No, how this plant will be breathed? By the help of the leaf only. That is called as a stomata. Okay, stomata. Next, this plant will be, when it is growing as a big in size, it was having the fruits and the flower and bird. Bird means what? Moggalu. First, Moggalu side. Okay, the flower, the bird will be turned into as a one flower. That flower will be turned into as a one fruit. Okay, as you can see, your home garden side, all plants are not giving the fruits. Okay, some plants only growing as a flowers. Some plants flowers will be turned into as a fruits. Okay, students. Okay. Okay, now we are going to discuss about this plants. Okay, now parts of the plant. Well, if you open your book, Nana, 5050 page, just you take your plant and keep it at one side. After we will be discuss. Okay, everybody should explain about your plant compulsory. Open your 5050 page. I told you that day means yesterday only, no? You should read this lesson. I will not explain. Okay, I will explain that, but you have to read the lesson. So who will read first? Who won the opportunity? Somebody raising hands, I will see. First, I will give the mind opener instructions, Nana. So about this, in this lesson, we are going to discuss this lesson number is, Nana, 8th lesson. How much? The lesson number is 8. Okay, parts of a plant. Same the way parts of your body. How did you learn in the previous lesson? Same the parts of a plant we are going to discuss today. Okay. So first you see, look at a small flowering plant. Look at a small flowering plant. Okay, as you see, I have a one small flowering plant. Yes, this was having a one flower. Look at my side. So this was having a one flower. Okay, did you see this flower? Okay. And growing near your home. And it was growing my home near only. I collected from my garden area. Okay. And with help of another, take it out the soil. Take it out from the soil. I take out the soil from the myself only. I was an adult person now. Yes, I collected myself. Okay. And next, Nana, does it have any different parts? Yes, you can see the some different parts. What is that? So, what is that? Can you explain what's that part's name? So, these are the roots. It was fixed in the soil. This is a stem. It was above the ground. Okay, that you can see. Okay, and also that plant was having a branches. Okay, komal untai, and that plant was having a small leaves, and the plant was having a one beautiful flower. Okay, the flower. I pluck out the flower. See this flower. Okay, and sometimes this bird అంటే మొగ్గలాగా పూసి తర్వాత ఫ్లవర్ లాగా టర్న్ అవుతుంది. Okay, sometimes this flower means another flowers also can turn into fruit. Okay, first the plant was come from where? It was comes from the seeds. Okay, it is a tamarind seed. Did you see this one? It was tamarind seed. Okay, where is Shiva Karthik? Okay, start. Shall we start our lesson? Nandagopal on your video. Nikhileshwar on your video. O symbol, who is he? On your video, everybody. Shahan Ali? Yes, are you there? Shahan Ali?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Do you have book? Where is your book? Okay. Yesterday I told, yes, na? What I told yesterday, you have to read your book yourself. Did you read it? నిన్న చదివావా book చదివావా ఇంటి దగ్గర? Did you read it the lesson? 8th lesson?
Teacher.
Don't give any explanations. Open the 5050 page. Open it 5050 page fast.
5050.
Yes. Tell me what is our lesson name? Fast.
कोजी निकालने तो वो
What happened? 5050 social you opened. Okay. Yes.
54.
50. Yes, 50. Chalo, tell me what is our lesson name?
Parts of a plant.
Okay, parts of a plant. Now you have no lines. Just you read the lesson. Most, M-O-S-T, most to start. Start to read. Read the lesson. Most.
Have the same
Basic
parts. Each part has its only work to do.
Own work.
To
do.
Either to keep the plants.
These parts.
The part of the leaf
Again start, most to start again.
The part of the plant that grow under the soil is collected
Called. Is called.
is called
THE. The root.
the root you cannot see it above the ground.
Okay.
There are two types of fruits.
Okay. Tap roots.
Taproots and
Fibrous roots.
fiber roots.
Fold your hands. Fold your legs properly. Fold your legs properly.
So plant.
Wait. No need. Continue. Okay, I will explain. Okay, na? Wait. Listen the lesson. Okay, na? Don't go anywhere. If you are hide your video, I will call you again. On your video always. Okay? Okay, students. Here you see most plants. Okay, most plants have the same basic parts. Okay, same basic means all plants are having the same basic parts. There is no different parts. Okay, how we have the same parts for that human beings. మనం ఏ బాడీ పార్ట్స్ తో ఉన్నామో మన పక్కన ఉన్న వాళ్ళకి కూడా సేమ్ బాడీ పార్ట్స్ ఎలాగైతే ఉంటాయో సేమ్ ద వే ద ప్లాంట్స్ ఆల్సో హ్యావింగ్ ద సేమ్ బేసిక్ బాడీ పార్ట్స్ ఆర్ దే. ఓకేనా? That what is that, Nana? So each part has its own work. So every part in the planting they can having the own what, Nana? Parts. So the parts will be work. How they will be work? Each part can be work. Some functions are there. Says what is that? So here the roots will be work. Some it can be having the some work. What it was do. So same the way how like your hands will be helping to writing and to catch up the things, and something will be doing with your hands. Same the way the roots are having the some function, and the stem is having one function, and the parts of your planting. What is that? Leaves are having some function, and the fruit we get, the fruit contain the seeds, so that is also having the more function. So everything we can be discussed in this lesson, Nana. So what are that own work, and these parts work together to keep the plant alive. Means so every part can work. Every part can work together. Okay, 1 minute. Ola, please stop your scratching. If you are doing no, my phone. మీరు ఇలా చేస్తుంటే నా ఫోన్ స్ట్రక్ అయిపోతూ ఉంటుంది. ప్లీజ్ నాన్న, డోంట్ స్క్రాచ్. See, How like my phone was stuck. Okay, wait, Nana. Students, please don't touch it. Okay, we can continue further. You can listen my words, Nana. So my phone was struck. Some problems has came. You only doing these all the things. Don't touch it. Okay, students. Why are you touching mobile? Huh? It's not fair. Okay, students. So every part of the plant in the every part will be work. So something work it can be do. So and it can allow. So if the any part will be not work in this body means part of a plantain. If the function will be not working properly, so automatically the plant will be not alive. So if you, the plant will be alive, so every part can work together. So for example, here you see if you are eating the food, automatically will get the energy. So automatically if you having the energy, you can do all of the activities. So same the way internal organs are there. Some what is the brain, lungs, kidneys and heart. Every functions will be working. How they will be work? If you are eating the food, so same the way in your body, the functions are working. So same, the parts of the plant is also work. So every part will be work together. So what is that parts? As you can see in this picture, the part of a plant, what is that, Nana? First part is that. So when did you put a one seed in the soil? So when did you put a one seed? So that seed shape like this, what? Any seed, okay? You collected from your home side. Okay, this is the pea. Okay, peas. చిక్కుడు గింజలు ఉంటాయి కదా yes, okay, this pea seed you putting in the soil. Okay, you putting in the soil. After some days that seed upside the peel will be take out. Peel means పైన ఉన్న లేయర్ అంతా ఊడిపోతుంది. ఓకేనా? సో automatically some days after the seed outside to the small plant will be grow. Okay, like this small plant will be grow and it was having the small leaves. Okay, small leaves. Okay, after few days after the roots will be also come. So few days means at the same way. So when the peel will be take out, so the roots will be above the ground. So the roots means above the ground means lopala, sorry, under the ground. Okay, this system is called as a shoot system, root system. Okay, above the ground is called as a shoot system and under the ground this part is called as a root system. So why it is a root system is called? Because in the soil the roots only will be there. So this was fixed in the soil. After above the ground you may see the lots of the parts. So what are the first one is the stem. Stem means middle part. Okay, next is the leaves. You may see in the leaves on the plant. So the leaf is green in color. Next, Nana, the bird. Bird means what? Muggalu vastayi. Okay, na? The flower can contains the birds. After it can turn into a flower. The flower can turn into as a fruit. Okay, it is you can see in the picture. Okay, so what is that first? Roots. Okay. Next is that stem, green middle part, and next is that leaf. Okay, leaf. Next, bird. Okay, this bird will be turned into as a flower. Flower, as you can see, one flower, big flower, and the flower can turn into as a fruit. That fruit contain again seeds. So when did you put the seeds in the soil again? So again it can grow as a one part of a plant. Already you did know this activity previous. Yes, Harini asked to Hiranya. She was showing how the plant will be grow as a small, and she was putting germination of seed. We conducted no activity. Yes, as you know that. Okay, na? Next, beta, who will going to read? I will read. You just watch. So the root, first part, the root we can going to discuss. The part of the plant that grows under the soil is called the root. You cannot see it above the ground. There are two types of roots. First one is the taproot and this next fibrous root, Nana. So the roots are two types. Okay, as well you know that only if you are seeing your home side, mostly the taproot system only you can be observed. Okay, taproot systems are what, Nana? Let's come in for the next topic. That one only, taproot systems and fibrous root system. So what is the function of the roots actually? So the part of the plant that grows under the soil, means in the soil it will be grow. Okay, in the soil it will be grow. So this is the roots. So it is called as the roots, Nana. So you cannot see it. Why? Because it was fixed in the soil. It was above the ground. Okay, it was above. You cannot see it above the ground. Means above the ground means paiki kanpinchadu. You cannot see it above the ground. It was under the ground. It is the root system. So there are the two types of root systems. You can see your home side also. So one plant you take out and peel it, check it that roots. So if it is the middle one part and it can be divided as a many roots. So this is the roots taproot system. So and also in your home in onion will be available now. Onion and the spinach. Okay, and carrot. Onion, spinach, and another is that. Groundnuts, pallilu. So this type of the plants in you can see that is fibrous root system. So fibrous root systems nothing but Nana, the plants was not having the one root. So it was having the one main root. Okay, it can be divided into as many roots. Okay, the main line is that only this one root. Okay, na main line is that this one root. So these roots are called as a tap roots. Okay, na. So another roots are there, fibrous roots. So there is no main root. It can be divided into many roots. We cannot find out which is the main root. అంటే ఈ రూట్స్ లోపల మనకి ఏది మెయిన్ రూట్ అనేది మనకి కనిపించదు అనమాట. వై బికాస్ ఇట్ కెన్ బి డివైడ్ ఇంటూ యాజ్ ఎ మెనీ రూట్స్. ఓకే, సో దిస్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ ద జిగ్జాగ్స్ అంటే దీనిలో మెయిన్ రూట్ అనేది మనకు కనిపించదు. ఇట్ వాజ్ హ్యావింగ్ ద జిగ్జాగ్ లైక్. ఓకేనా, సో దిస్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ రూట్స్ ఆర్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ ఏ ఫైబ్రస్ రూట్స్. ఓకే, ఫైబ్రస్ రూట్స్. So what is the taproots, Nana? Some plants have a thick main root below the stem. It goes deep into the soil. Okay, as you can see here the picture. So some plants are having the thick stem. Thick stem means strong stem. Is there no? Okay. Thick stem, and that will be what, Nana? That is the main root below the stem. So main root, the main root, this is the stem part. It was below the stem means under the ground. So it was deep inside of the soil. Deep inside. These all are the brown color. What is that? Soil. Such a root is called as a taproot. Several thinner sides roots grow from the main root. Blossom, okay, hibiscus, bean, and mustard plants have taproot system. So which are the examples, Nana? So what is the plants? You can see your home side also. Hibiscus. Hibiscus means what? Shoe flower. Okay, that mandara puvu antaru kada. Next is the bean. Bean ante chikkudugaya. Next is that mustard. Mustard means avalu. Okay, so the some of the plants, these all are having the taproot systems only. And also you can see this nana carrot, beetroot. Next is that radish. Okay, these all are also example for the taproot system. Nana blossom also one of the plant. Nana it was also having the only taproot system. So how you can be find out these root systems? So that was having that middle is the main root. So this is the under the ground part. So these all are the soil, Nana. This all is the soil. And next is that. So main stem. The stem with it was having the stems. No, the stem is having the small leaves are there. Okay. So like this, you may see. So under the ground means root systems in. You may see this is the main root. So it was fixed in the soil inside. This is the main root. So main root sides way. So side lines, you can see the small hair like the thin roots you may observe. Okay, na? So this type of the root system is called as a taproot system. But the main is what, Nana? Middle. The main is that root is the middle root. So the middle root will be divided into as a many roots, side base. Okay, this root system is called as a taproot system. So the taproot systems examples are what, Nana? So you know the very well bean and the mustard and also grass. Okay, grass is also one of the example and is also one of the example what, Nana? Carrot. Okay, beetroot and the radish. Okay, these all are the examples for the taproot system. And next is that fibrous root system. Fibrous root system, grass is not coming. So I don't know taproot system in that. So fibrous root system is example for the grass, Nana. So the grass has no main root. It has a number of tiny roots growing from the end of the stem. This looks like a bunch of roots. So these are fibrous roots. Example, rice, wheat and onion also have fibrous root system. So right now మీ ఇంట్లో అందరికి ఆనియన్ ఉంటుంది కదా. ఆనియన్ అంటే ఉల్లిగడ్డకి కింద కట్ చేసేటప్పుడు చూడండి అన్ని రూట్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఓకేనా, చిన్న రూట్స్ ఉంటాయి బ్రౌన్ కలర్ లో. మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తారు కదా, ఆ పార్ట్ ని కట్ చేస్తుంది మమ్మీ. So as you can see that roots, what, Nana? You can observing main root. No, you cannot find out. Why? Because it was having the many roots. There is no main root. So it will be divided into very many more roots. So it is like bushy. Ante mottam itla kanipistayi ante guburuga. So like lot of hair is there. So what is that, Nana? The bunch of roots it's called. So that type of the root system is called as a fibrous root system, Nana. As you can see this picture. Yes, see. So here this. So main root is there in this root set? No, it was divided into many roots. These all are the bunch of roots. Okay, bunch of roots. So you can see this type of the roots in examples. What, Nana? Fibrous roots examples: onion, grass, and the rice, wheat. Okay, these all are the examples for the fibrous root system. Okay, taproot system was having the main root. Okay, taproot system is having the main root, but fibrous root system in there is no main root. It was having the bunch of roots. Okay, so this is the difference between the taproot and fibrous root systems. Okay. Next, Nana. So you know very well every plant was having the roots are compulsory. Without the roots, any plant will not grow. So the roots will be fixed in the soil at one place. So what is the function of these roots? So what is that root will be do for the plant? అంటే ఈ రూట్స్ అనేటివి ఎందుకు ఉన్నాయి ప్లాంట్స్ కి వాట్ ఇట్ కెన్ బి డూ సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఫంక్షన్ ఆఫ్ ద రూట్స్ సో హౌ ద రూట్స్ విల్ బి హెల్ప్ ఫర్ ద అబౌవ్ ద పార్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ ద ప్లాంట్ అంటే పైన ఉన్న పార్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ ద ప్లాంట్ కి ఈ రూట్స్ అనేటివి ఎలా హెల్ప్ చేస్తాయి సో డూ యు నో దట్ actually you know that you have the little bit idea previous lessons means you previous classes in also you may learned but deeply you can be discussed in this time okay na. So what do roots do? So the roots will be do what that in plants did not have roots they would topple over. Roots fix a plant firmly to the soil. Plants need water and minerals from the soil. Roots take these and send them up to the shoot. Shoot system means now only I told no. So which was you can see on the ground upside. So that all parts is above the ground means paiki kanipiche parts anamata. So that system total is called as a shoot system. So if the roots are inside the ground means the soil inside so that is system is called as a root system. So there are the two systems will be divided in a one plant. First one is the root system and above the ground is the shoot system. So how the roots will be helpful for a plant? So the roots will be helpful to plant to survive for the plant. How like Nana? The shoot system. So how it was helping? See, in plant did not have roots. So in a one plant, if there is a no roots, what will happen? It will be topple. Topple means what Nana? To become unsteady and fall. అంటే ఈ రూట్స్ అనేటివి లేకపోతే ఈ ఒక స్టెమ్ మాత్రమే ఉందనుకోండి సో ఈ రూట్స్ ని మీరు కట్ చేసి ఈ ఒక స్టెమ్ ని మాత్రమే ప్లాంట్ అంటే సాయిల్ లో పెట్టండి ఏమవుతుంది ఇట్ కెన్ బి అన్స్టడీ మీన్స్ ఇట్ కెనాట్ స్టాండింగ్ ప్రాపర్లీ ఇట్ కెన్ బి బెండింగ్ అంటే పడిపోతుంది ఇట్ కెన్ బి బెండ్ అండ్ సో వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్ సో ఆటోమేటికలీ ద లీవ్స్ విల్ బి డిస్ట్రాయ్ అంటే చెట్లకున్న ఆకులు కూడా మెల్లిమెల్లిగా ఏమవుతాయి వాలిపోతాయి కిందికి పడిపోయినట్టుగా ఉంటాయి అండ్ వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపెనింగ్ సో దట్ కెన్ బి స్లోలీ లెట్ డౌన్ అంటే కిందికి పడిపోతూ ఉంటుంది సో దట్ టైమ్ వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపెనింగ్ సో దట్ ప్లాంట్ వాజ్ నాట్ అలైవ్ ఇట్ వాజ్ డైడ్ ఓకేనా అప్పుడు చెట్టు బ్రతుకున్నట్టు కింద కాదు సో ఇట్ వాజ్ డైడ్ ఓకే సో వాట్ ద ఫంక్షన్ ఆఫ్ ద రూట్స్ నానా so the plants need water so the plants roots will be fixing a plant primarily to the soil so the soil inside the roots are there so the roots will be fixed in the soil so it can be hold a plant primarily ante paina unna parts of the plants yokka parts annitni chaala gattiga strongly ga hold chesedi evaru Unana, the roots only. So plants need water. Yes, the plants need the water to grow very well. And also they need the mineral. So where did we get this mineral? From the soil. So in the soil. So when you are putting a one seed in the soil the minerals are there and the salt is there. Okay, salt and minerals. Okay, and nutrients. Okay, nutrients. So these all are also very important for the plant. So in the soil so these all the things compulsory. So if you are putting a one seed in the soil, it will be grow very healthy by when you are pouring a water for the plants. So when did you pour a water for the plant, automatically the roots will be absorb this all the water. Okay, the roots will be absorb this all the water, and what it can do, this water will be supplied. This water will be supplied mainly with the roots. So whom to sending? Parts of the plant, means the shoot system. So above the ground means shoot system is there, no? So it can take by the roots. So that water and the minerals, all the things will be supplied, all body parts of a plant. So the stem absorb the water and the stem sending that water to the leaves. The leaves will be hold this water and prepare the food for us. But who is the main here? The function, the roots only supplying these all the things. Okay, next. Okay, some of the examples also then taproot systems in. So what is that? Carrot and the radish and beetroot, as you can see your home side also. This is the roots, underground root vegetables. So the root you can eating. Which is that root? Carrot. The carrot is that root plant only. The root plant is that carrot you can eating directly by washing after. So all the soil will be removable and you can eating. By above the ground the grass is there. You will eating these leaves? No, it is not useful for that. So under the ground the carrot is there. This is the one example for the taproot system, and the radish also same the way. So the roots of the some plants such as the carrot and radish and the beetroot store food prepared by the plant. Okay, Nana. Some plants are there, so they will be fixed in the soil. So what is that? Plants are called root system plants. Why? Because we are eating this part of the root only. In this routine only, the food will be stored. So which is useful for our health. So that part only we can be using. So what is that? You may cutting the leaves and eating. No, it is not useful for to cooking food. Okay, you may eating the only carrot. Okay, and also same the way the radish also and the beetroot also. Okay, they store the food and they prepare the food in this plant, in this roots only. Okay, Nana, the shoot. What is the shoot system? What is the shoot system? The part of the plant, that grows above the soil is called that shoot. Yes, now only I explain, no? So the plant was having there are the two types of the systems are there, Nana. That is the root system and the shoot system. Root system is that in under the ground it was having only one part, that is the only roots. But above the ground is you can see upside, means a pike can pitch a part and mata. Okay, that is the system is called as a shoot system. So the shoot system is having the more parts, Nana. So what is that parts? It was having the stem and branches and leaves and birds and flowers and fruits grow on the stem. Okay, so these all the parts will be grow on the stem. So this system is called as a shoot system. So fruits have seeds inside them. So already you know that who contain the seeds? Yes, the roots, the fruit contain the seeds. So fruits have seeds inside them from which new plant grow. So every plant will be grow as a new plant from seeds only. So when did you put a one seed in the soil, automatically that seed will be grow as a one new plant. So after new plant, it was having the many parts, and it become as a one plant, and that one also again become giving a one fruit. After